Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Hope you're having a great morning. It is early, I'm tired. And I'm going to pose a question that Donavon posted on Twitter. So I hope he doesn't mind that I'm borrowing his question that he posted on Twitter about 4 devices: the OnePlus 6, the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S or S2, whatever that is, the HTC U12, and the LG ThinkQ. 4 devices, up and coming. He has a poll going on over there at Twitter. Shout out to Donavon. If you haven't checked out his channel, please go check out his gig over there. He's got a great team going on. He's got some great numbers as far as subscribers, but more importantly than a subscriber base, it's the following. It's the people that are willing to come by and stop and watch what he's doing over there. And what he does it great, man. Not just well, he does it great. So go check out Donavon. The question, which device are you going to be picking up? We got 4 devices dropping. What are you intrigued with? What are you interested in? And yeah, I'm shooting this in portrait mode. I'm doing this old school style. It'd be even better if I was holding it in my hand and shooting in portrait mode, right? Anyway, don't ask me why I decided to do it this way. I just am. Got some music in the background as usual. But yeah, the Xiaomi Mi Mix. Why can't I remember that? 2S, S2, OnePlus 6, LG ThinkQ, and the HTC U12. Is there anything fascinating about one of these devices that outdoes the other devices? To me, I left my little feedback on that post and on that poll. Basically, I'm not really thinking about any of them. I'm not intrigued enough to just even bring in and review and sell it. Get rid of it. Do whatever with it, right? I'm not that intrigued. It seems like we're in an area right now in 2018 where everything is just kind of the same. Not kind of. To me, personally, in my opinion, it is the same. The OnePlus 6, I think, right now outdoes everything in 2018 when it comes to what you're getting for specs, even with what's not there for the price points that these devices were announced at. I think it's going to be the better buy, in my opinion. It's still following the trend of the notch. It's still following certain trends that we have going on in 2018 that we've had with other devices. And one of the trends is dual speakers, but they decided to leave the dual speakers off of this device, which I think is about the only thing that they missed as far as keeping the price point down. And that's where you see OnePlus sacrifice wireless charging and waterproofing, but yet at the same time you have the headphone jack still there, and you have a 3300 milliamp battery, which will work great with a 1080p display. That's an AMOLED display, and it's probably going to be a really good AMOLED display at 1080p. I know a lot of you wanted the 2K display. You would like either the wireless charging or the waterproofing. You have the dash charge, which is going to help. For me personally, I don't need the wireless charging. I can live without it as long as I have some sort of fast charging, and it's got it. So there's the sacrifices, and at the end of the day, keeping the price down, I think they did well outside of not implementing the dual speaker system on the OnePlus. To me, that's the most exciting device out of the Xiaomi, the HTC, and the LG. And when you're going to look at what price points these are all going to be released at, and for what you're going to get, I think that the OnePlus 6 on paper right now looks to be the one would be the best choice, unless you're just one of those that follows one certain brand name or within 2 brand names and you don't move beyond that. So, that's kind of where you have to make a decision with your money, right? It's your money. At the end of the day, you make a checklist and you scratch off what's going to meet your standards. Your standards when it comes to a smartphone and what you want. Hardware, software. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I was talking to the gas attendant, man. I come in here right before work sometimes to get gas and chill with him and talk, a little talk. He works graveyard here. I'm sure he sees a lot throughout the night. This area down here is like Hippieville. A lot of hippies, man. This is like the organic and natural part of Portland, and sometimes I have to like plug my nose when I get out of the car and go to work because it smells like weed in there. I mean, like major weed. Because that's a legalized item here where I live, and in this one specific area, man, it's like it's all contained in a dome. And man, you just get out of your car sometimes, shut the door, and it's just in the air, Hey, where did I go? Where did I go? Yeah, so it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But a lot of great people down here. I actually grew up down here when I was a kid. Man, this was my stomping grounds for a few years. A lot of my family members were hippies. You should see some of the pictures of me. I look like one of the Beatles. The way they dress me with striped shirts from left to right to left, striped pants, stripes going down my pants, and nothing matched, flowers, leather vest with leather straps hanging down. Yeah, I look like one of the Beatles. Crazy. I look like Paul McCartney when he was a little kid. Anyway, that's it. That's the question. Again, thanks, Donavon, for letting me borrow your, it was a question on Twitter. It was a poll. It's a poll there. You can go hit your choice. But for me, I could go a lot more in depth to all of this. I'm trying to shoot out this video for the little time that I have. But I gave you what I think is the choice if I'm to bring one in. Nothing really intrigues me right now. These companies are all trying to stay within the same area as far as the aesthetic look of these devices. They're trying to implement a little bit of this and that. That's a little bit different. That is signature to their brand name, but really, it's where am I? It's a lot of the same. Okay, it's a lot of the same. Hey, there I am. All right, everybody, I'm out, man. God bless. Let me know down below. Peace. Little coffee. Yeah. And some journey.